How much can a seller help you with your closing costs? We're going to answer that question. Hey, this is Corey Lancaster with the Lancaster team of X-Right Realty, bringing you another episode of Real Estate Talk. And today I want to talk about closing cost help, right? Now, we're in the seller's market still, so it's not often you can get closing cost help unless you are dealing with a property that's been on the market for a long time, typically because it's either overpriced or it needs a lot of work done to it. But if you are fortunate enough to get closing cost help, how much can you get? And it comes down to really what kind of loan you're getting. If you're getting an FHA loan or a conventional loan. If you are getting a conventional loan, most of the time the lender is going to put a cap of 3% on how much closing cost help you can get from the seller, right? Make sure when you write that offer up, check with your lender. He'll probably confirm that yes, you can only get 3% closing cost help. Now, if you're doing FHA guidelines will allow you to get up to 6% closing cost help from the seller. However, most of the time, your closing costs won't equal 6% unless you're tacking on a lot of maybe discount points to get your interest rate down. But whatever your closing cost is, if your closing cost ends up being 4%, 4.5%, 5%, you can theoretically get the seller to pay that 4.5%, 5% all the way up to 6% if it gets to that number. So that is the differences and what the cap limits are on closing cost help. Hopefully you can get it when you're working with a professional like myself. I get you as much closing costs as we can get you. If you have any questions, call me on 240-988-3173. Check me out on Instagram and YouTube as well and follow me. Have a good one.